Alright guys, thanks for watching iCup TV. You'll be your epic host and caster Fitz here, and you guys are tuning into iCup Clan League Season 20, Week number 2, Division A, Series number 1, Game number 3 between Disturbed Minds versus Insanity Without Limits. Between spawning at the 9 o'clock position, it will be Disturbed Minds, WandS, which will be our Brown Protest on Heartbreak Ridge, and his opponent will be the Blue Zerg spawning at the 3 o'clock. It will be Insanity Without Limits Finito. And Finito has lost the past 2 games. Now, I don't know if this was just a replay mix-up because they're really not categorized in a way that I can really watch them. But I have to go make it the rep replays myself. And when you're doing about 40 casts, setting up 40 casts for the week, sometimes you don't really go through them all. So, without further ado, we're going to be going through this game. It will be a ZVP on Heartbreak Ridge. Now, defining facts of this game that I have seen in CV4, the backdoor has been exploited before, and I've also seen occasional proxies up here, but you don't utilize them, but sometimes you can get your goons and a Hydra up here as well. Same and same for on the left side of the base as well. There's still a backdoor and etc. It's a very, very well balanced up, but we will be seeing a Forge Fast Expand coming out of WandS right here. Loser picks map after, so yeah, this must have been game number 2, actually. So I'll actually go, so don't keep this in mind. So, don't watch game number 3. So, yeah, this is game number 2. So game number 3. So I'll have to flip these videos around. But when I say I was really confused at the end of the last video, so just keep that in mind. But we're going to be seeing Pool before any kind of hatchery play. But is he? Oh, he did it on gas strike. That's why. I was going to say, why is he oversupply? But so we're going to be seeing 9 Pool. Now this could do some damage here, and I'll be interested what Heartbreak Ridge isn't a super huge map. A decent rush distance, but nothing out of the ordinary. This map is known for cheese as well, so I mean, we're definitely gonna have to see how this is gonna play out. But he looks like he's gonna try to block the natural, but I don't think that's gonna be the case here. I think he's going for an actual 9 pool. I think that's exactly what he's gonna be doing here. Well, actually, no, he's getting saving up minerals for an expand here, but yeah, he's producing a lot of links right now, and that pylon is completely gonna get denied right there. I mean, like, it doesn't really matter what he's gonna, what WandS can actually do in this scenario. That pylon's going down. There's something. Those links are gonna take care of that for sure. But we will be seeing double cannon in response to this. But will be enough though that isn't really a tight wall off in a way. Those lanes can slip by for sure, especially if speed comes in. But we're not gonna be seeing 9 pool speed. We're just gonna see a 9 pool. We're gonna see a pool before hatch opening. But are we seeing more drones, or is this gonna be all in? I mean. Okay, no, it's not going to be on. But we're going to be seeing a lot of lings coming out right now. And these lings will be coming across the map right here. And, ooh, will these be able to do enough damage? I don't think it will. There are 2 cannons here. He might want to pull probes here, though. He doesn't have the map awareness that he should have right here. And he has no idea this push is coming. And what a good Protoss will do, what a well-trained Protoss player will do. And that's not a correct wall, by the way. If in a scenario like this, oh, he's got to go around the back door here. He mined it out. There goes down the back door. I didn't notice about that drone here. He's going to completely go around the cannons here. And this is another game. I've seen another game like this before. And I think it was against a Terran. But, no, it was a PV. It was a ZVP, actually. And now the lanes are going to be in the mineral line here. Going to be able to do a lot of damage here. And taking the 3rd base here. And very, very nicely played right now by Finito right here, really exploiting this map here. And this may be why he chose this map. And probably going to try to drill, but he has got a good situation where the probes can't really drill very efficiently here. So he's going to try his best here, but it's really not going to be able to do too much. And did cancel off the can that would be coming over here. And the pros really have nowhere to go here. And he's just going to be able to target fire the Nexus here. And there's going to be not a single gateway. GG next map. GG. So WandS has GG'd. And that was a pretty quick game. But I guess we just saw what a 9 pool would be. But yeah, for WandS, for a game, for a map that's notorious for cheese, I mean, you win some, you lose some, would probably be the best way to describe this game. But if you're gonna try to see like how you could critically get better at this game, analyzing this game, for the point of view for WandS put a probe out there for potentially, if you're gonna see a 9 pool, maybe just check that out. Put a Pro, you don't even have to keep it there. I mean, you'll see a drone super early on in the game to verify that he's going for a 9 pool. Then you can wall it off with cannons and what have you. But normally, you'll see that. Normally, I mean, I don't know how standard. I mean, a lot of games are not played on Heartbreak Ridge, which I think is kind of sad, but it's a very great map. But so you're not gonna have super. It's a map that you should know about this, and I think the best way to figure it out is if your opponent's going something a little cheesy, a little more aggressive, for example. Maybe not cheesy, but something a little bit more aggressive, because we didn't see all-in from Finito for sure. But the fact of the matter is that we saw Finito go for a 9 pool. He went for a 9 pool before hatch. There was no gas, so maybe not super all-in, but a pool before hatch normally means that there's some aggression coming. Now, on a map like this, when your back door is super vulnerable, all you have to do is pull out a drone over there. All you have to do is scout behind your mineral line and then put down a pylon and you're safe. And that would have looked very differently. And Finito would have actually probably would have been a little behind because WandS could have done a counter push on the 3rd because he really wasn't droning or producing a lot of units there. So Finito, if this game didn't end that quickly, Finito would have been in a very difficult situation. But regardless, we would go on to number 3 here, which I've already casted. So good luck watching that game for you guys. I'm glad I cast it for you. And we're going to be going into our next series between a Distort Minds porn star versus Insanity Without Limits Funny. So kind of an odd matchup between names, at least in my opinion. But that will be a fun PvP action, which will be similar to series number 1. So thanks guys for watching. Have a great day. Peace.